Good evening, and welcome to the late video. Where late video being after 10 o'clock. So, talking a little comic strips earlier and continuing a little more. Well, the army one I was looking for was Beetle Bailey. Yeah, Beetle Bailey and the Sarge. So yeah, that was one of them. I was laying here thinking. I remembered Marmaduke. And then I ended up remembering Calvin and Hobbes. Then I ended up reading through somebody who did Hagar the Horrible. Dick Brown, the author, who did Hagar the Horrible. I just was reminded he did High and Lois. So yeah. I remember reading some of those day in the mornings, definitely on Sunday morning. Definitely did it a few times at the grandparents' place in Sundre. Except Sundre never had a Sunday paper though. It went Monday to Saturday. I got thinking of a couple books that I ended up reading in elementary school. The girls ended up reading Nancy Drew. And then the boys ended up reading the Hardy Boys and Tom Swift. And when I looked up Tom Swift, I was thinking there was some science fiction in Tom Swift, but it turned out it was Tom Swift Jr., who was in the character in the science fiction series books. Supposedly his character dad, Tom Swift Sr., was the inventor in the early 1900s. Had his own series of books. Yeah, I remembered myself and an old grade 3 classmate went through the Tom Swift Jr. series like at least twice or three times. And I definitely remember reading the Hardy Boys. That was a popular book then. I don't know about now though. So apparently I ended up doing some reading and found I think Marmaduke was a 2022 film. And Tom Swift book series ended up, I think I remember reading that. Oh, it had a TV series, one season. So yeah. See if I could think of any more cartoons, strips, books. Oof. That's gonna be a bit of a stretch for an old guy like me. Oh yeah. Anybody else remember reading the comic strips like Dagwood was ended up in the Blondie comic strip. Also famous, almost Dagwood sandwich is named after Dagwood because he loved his sandwiches. Oh yeah. Crazy fact, but yeah. Geez, I'm trying to think what else there was there. Apparently I read John Davis, who did Garfield, ended up doing another cartoon. Now I can't remember what it was. I wish I wrote it down. Yeah, Garfield had his own movie. I gotta get that movie. I haven't seen it. Shame on me, huh? Oh, I just thought of it. Oh, what cartoon strip was that now? I just thought of another comic strip. Now I can't think of the name of it. Now it's just gonna drive me nuts until I see it. Crazy. Yeah. So, yeah. I think that's all I got. Yes, I think that's all I got. things I did, things I remember reading as a kid, and I could barely remember half of what I read for comic strips. But once I see the names of the strips, like, oh yeah. I'm amazed I actually remembered Marmaduke, the big Great Dane dog. So I think that's it for now, because I can't think of anything else. So there you go. In the meantime, and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.